Who's that? Commander Claw. Who's bad? Commander Claw. Welcome to episode 10 of 3 underrated commanders that I have for you. I actually going to talk about I would say, number 2 favorite commander of all time in this video. Hopefully, y'all watch it. Stay tuned in the future. I will be making a Breaking Bruce episode about this commander. I need to do it. I'm going to do it after I get done with this video, actually. So, without further ado, I'm your host, Commander Claw. Let's talk about these 3 underrated commanders. Niv-Mizzet Guildpact for Wooburg. 6'6" body, legendary dragon avatar, super famous for being an Izzet commander, but this one is a little bit different. He's got flying, hexproof from multicolored. So those dual colored, 3-colored spells that try to remove your Niv-Mizzet or abilities of these multicolored cards and spells, they cannot touch them. They can't. Say no. Then Niv-Mizzet says whenever he deals combat damage to a player, it deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X cards, and you gain X life, where X is the number of different color pairs among permanents you control that are exactly 2 colors. So, first of all, what makes him underrated is a Wooburg commander will always be underrated. Your opponents do not know how you plan on building it and what cards you actually have. You can go in so many different routes, and it possibly can work. Okay? Possibly. Second of all, he has hexproof, so he's going to stay on the battlefield from those multicolored spells. Yes, there's a lot of them out there. Don't underestimate that. Then he refills your hand, or he can refill a player's hand. He can deal damage to any target, and you gain life. You're doing 3 different things. 3 different things. All you need to do is focus on 2 multicolored pairs of a spell or permanents that are on the battlefield. That's all it is. And it's not as tough as it seems. You can do so much mana fixing that you could build really him one color or a solid color like green that just branch out from that, right? A 6'6" flying commander with hexproof from multicolored is powerful enough. So have fun. He can be Voltron. He could be life gain. He could be draw cards matters. He could be combat damage matters. There's so many ways to have fun with Niv-Mizzet Guildpact. It's up to you. Now, I know if you clicked on this video and you plan on commenting about Ob-Nixilis, this is a pet card commander because it's stupid fun. So much fun. And if you're new to Magic or you just haven't explored his mechanic yet, you'll be surprised how often players lose 1 life. Let's talk about him. Ob-Nixilis Captive Kingpin for 2 black and a red. That's Rakdos, 4/3 body. He's a legendary demon. He has flying and trample. So that means he's getting through. Then he says, whenever 1 or more opponents each lose exactly 1 life, put a +1/+1 counter on Ob-Nixilis. Exile the top card of your library until your next end step, you may play that card. So first of all, you're building the deck. It's super fun where opponents are just losing 1 life just from a trigger on each player's turn, or when they attack, or when they don't attack, or when they put a creature on the battlefield, or when you sacrifice something. There's so many different ways for players to lose 1 life. It's actually very fun. And you'll be pleasantly surprised how many ways once you start researching how to build this commander. Then he just gets bigger. So he just goes tall. Next thing you know, you'll have a 17-16 flyer with trample that's smacking players in the face. Real easy. And don't forget about the impulsive card draw that he does. So every time that you make players lose 1 life, that's another card you get to play. So you're able to see your hand. So what happens later on is a bunch of instant spells that give him +3/+1, and you can take out opponents quickly. Super fun commander. Y'all should try him. So this is my number 2 favorite commander of all time. I had to save the best for last. It is the Mycotyrant from the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I don't even know why I fell in love with this commander. I saw it, I saw the artwork, and I just, you know what? I was like, let me try building it. Then I started doing it, and I was like, oh man, this is fun. My friends hate when I play it. He's a glass cannon commander. Let me read and tell you why. For one black and green, star power. You gotta love those star powers. Like achieving those achievements, it's fun. It's fun. He is a elder fungus. If you don't know what the elder fungus story behind this is, I forgot what the card is on Last Caverns of Ixalan. And it has that pirate with the little like fungus walking. That is literally the Mycotyrant at the end of the lore, right? Because it is literally a fungus that controls all fungus throughout the entire Lost Caverns of Ixalan universe, and it tried to take over the whole world. Anyway, the Mycotyrant has trample. He also has the power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungi or saps. Okay. Then at the beginning of your end step, create X 1/1 black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the number of times you descended this turn. You descend each time a permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere. I'm telling you, the biggest mistake players make with this commander is trying to play it on curve. He's not a on curve commander. You set up your board, then on that one turn, you have the Mycotyrant. Okay, you descend when you have a loaded hand. Okay, you always descend when you have a loaded hand, or you descend when you feel like it's the right time. Don't try to play it on turn 3 because he's only a 1/1. Oh, at best, maybe a 2/2. Don't do that. I've done it way too many times. I was like, oh, I'm playing this wrong. He is a glass cannon commander. He's all or nothing. He can easily get to be a 40-40, 21-21, and not be answered. And don't forget, you're making other black fungus creatures on the battlefield. Okay, so they can't block, so they're like pretty much just sack fodder. But it is intimidating for your opponents to see an army of 15 1/1s, then the commander is a 16-16 with trample. So even if they take out your commander, they're left with 15 1/1s to deal with. Oh, guess what? Your commander only costs 3 mana. Oh, you cast them again with commander attacks. It's only 5. Oh, maybe you have an Ashnod's Altar. You get tap, sacrifice one of those saps or funguses or fungi's. You got 2 extra mana to pay for it. You see what I'm saying? So he's actually like similar to one of my other favorite commanders, Seki's Season Guide. Old throwback Kamigawa commander. I could talk about the Mycotyrant all day. Look forward for the Break and Bruise episode on this guy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all. Okay, I lied. I'm almost gone. So, like I said, look below on the right hand side. It should be episode 9. Otherwise, top right hand corner, I'm going to be putting episode 11. Let me know if there's any other commanders that you guys would actually like me to do a Break and Bruise series on. Break and Bruise series is my series where I talk about 5 cards to add with that commander, and I just give you my insight and thoughts. Otherwise, I got to make one for the Mycotyrant future hand. Look in the top right hand corner for that chapter. Peace.